To level the print bed, you'll need these tools: a 4 and 5mm hex screwdriver, a dowel indicator, and an M5 bolt. Remember to repeat this process every 6 months. First, you need to mount the dowel indicator to the carriage box using the 4mm hex screwdriver and M5 bolt. Make sure there's enough clearance from the bed when attaching the dowel indicator. Be sure the dowel indicator is completely secured to the carriage box. Next, you need to turn on and zero the dowel indicator. Check that the units are in millimeters. If they aren't, toggle the units with this button. Once you attach the dowel indicator, make sure you do not home the machine. If you home the X and Y axes, the dowel indicator will go off the print bed. If you home the Z axes, the dowel indicator will crash into the bed. Reposition the dowel indicator as close to the front right bolt as possible without covering the bolt. Lower the dowel indicator until the readout is approximately 10mm. Then, set the dowel indicator to 0, making this your reference point. Move the dowel indicator to each of the 6 adjustable bolts. Calibrate to 0 when necessary by using the 5mm hex screwdriver. When moving the dowel indicator, follow the bed leveling diagram as seen in the operator's manual. Please refer to the operator's manual for acceptable bed deviation when leveling. Contact our support team for more information and further assistance.